Hi, today we're going to be taking an unboxing review look at My Little Pony NiGHT Talkies, Walkie-talkies with built-in flashlight. Have a magic night with My Little Pony. Play with your best friend. Made by Hasbro. You can log to www.mylittlepony.com. And you can also log on to www.sakura.com. I'll put the link to both descriptions down below. Yeah, I'll put the link to both websites down below in the description. And on the back it says NiGHT Talkies again. Here's the specs of it. For the detailed information: high quality transmission, durable design, built-in flashlight to send light signals or illuminate the dark, fun for nighttime play, runs on 3 AAA batteries, not included. Package contains 2 NiGHT Talkies and 1-year warranty. Made in China. So we'll go ahead and see if this actually does the job, or if it's something that, well, you might want to have just for collection purposes, or does it actually work or not. So here's some instructions. Pretty much, if the camera could focus, come on. There we go. Antenna, flashlight on off switch, push the tar on off switch, and light. So go ahead and let this light up there on an off switch here. Flashlight on off is this top button, and this bottom button is push the tar. So pretty much basic information. Not much else there, so let's go ahead and open up and install the batteries. Yeah, even in the back it says 2015 Hasbro Always Reserve. I don't know if you can see this on camera, and I don't know why, but the color of the Walkie-talkie is actually purple. It's like a dark purple. It's more like Rarity's mane. I don't know why, but actually on camera you can see Rarity's mane. And her hair for her mane is actually the same color as the whole Walkie-talkie. It's purple. But on camera, as you're seeing it, it's showing up blue. Because I'm looking through my camera lens, and I'm seeing that it's coming up blue. And off camera, I actually had a thing in my hand, and it's purple. So, don't say, hey, you showed a blue one. All I could see in the store is a purple one. It's actually purple. The same color as Rarity's mane, that color purple. But for some reason on camera, it's showing up blue. I don't know why. But it is actually a Rarity's mane color purple. And not the blue color that you're seeing on screen right now. So it does take 3 AAA batteries in each walkie-talkie. So a total of 6 batteries. And the screws are kind of tiny, as you can see right there. So you want to do it on a table and a well-lit area that has plenty of good light source. Because if you lose that screw, well, it's not like a bigger screw that you find most electronic battery operated toys nowadays. See? I almost lost that screw just putting it back together. For some reason that screw doesn't want to go back in. So they're on. So if you hear that stat sound, that means they're on. So if it sounds a little noisy, just know the product is on. Gotta move it back a little bit. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, I hear you. So they do sport. Too bad there's no volume control on these. That would have been a nice touch. So let's go ahead and see the actual, what do they call it? Flashlight. And they call it something else here. What did they call it? Something else. Okay, the distance that you could be away from each other to use the walkie-talkies is 65 meters. So, I don't know. I wish that they would just tell it 65 meters or blank how many feet it is. But all you would say on here is 65 meters away. So yeah, that stat was because, you know, they're right here. If they were 65 meters away from each other, you wouldn't hear that stat. So let's go on and see this NiGHT flashlight thing that they're talking about. So we're actually going to use one of them. So let me go ahead and cut the lights off. And it is a pretty bright light. I mean, it doesn't light up a whole lot, but you know, if you maybe out camping or having a sleepover in the house and you don't feel like turning on all the lights to go use the bathroom, the restroom, you know, it does throw enough light to see, you know, what's in front of you. So like, okay, there's the door. Or, you know, like I said, if you're out camping, there's, you know, a tree branch. There's the bush over there. There's, you know, where you kept your cooler and stuff, or your camping chairs and stuff. You know, it does have enough light to see that. But other than that, no. So let me go turn the lights down. One thing that is kind of annoying on them is that you have to have them on to pretty much do anything. Actually, no, I'll take that back. I was wrong. I thought you had to have, you know, the switch on to, you know, push the flashlight button. Actually, you could just leave the switch off. So we'll turn it off now. Off. And now. No walkie-talkie mode, but if you push the flashlight button, you do have a flashlight. Which is actually a nice touch. I thought for a second there, you know, how annoying is that? Everyone's going to know, okay, who's up? Who's, you know, walking around at night in the house? Which one of the kids is it? Who left the tent? You know, something like that, because obviously you're here. But the cool thing is, you know, since it's off, you still could use the flashlight and go into the side mode until you hear, you know, the tent. And soon, but you're like, who's out now? Go bed! Just go bed! Until you're like, wake me up in the morning. So that's a nice little touch, like I said, that you can still use the flashlight without actually having to turn on the walkie-talkie. So yeah, as for the product, it's okay. It's not a bad product. You know, it seems like it actually works and does its job. The only real major complaint that I would say is probably a volume switch, and one little thing here to know out, they do actually have little feet on there, so you could stand them up like that, just like that, to stand them up, which is pretty cool. And the antenna is a little bit of a rubbery material on the top, but it's not like those antennas that you're going to lose or that they super bend, just made like a plastic little cheapy wire. They actually seem like they have good heft to the antenna part. The body seems a little cheapy in the plastic area, but I could actually squeeze this in. You can see it right there. If you can on camera, that is actually giving a lot. Maybe if they did a stronger, heavier plastic on the body and a volume control switch, those are the only two complaints that I have about that. Other than that, not bad. Perfect product. It's good. It works. Especially since, you know, it's being marketed to kids and little children, or I guess adult collectors who like My Little Ponies, or if you go to PonyCon and BuiLT-iN, things like that, hey, it could work for that too. But yeah, that has been the unboxing review of My Little Pony NiGHT walkie-talkies with built-in flashlight, made by Hasbro and Sakura. So yeah, remember to rate, subscribe, and leave a comment. Alright, thanks, bye.